In one of my earlier videos, I mentioned that I love to draw. And that is still fact to this day. I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I play a lot of video games. I listen to a lot of music. And I do a lot of other crap, you know, like other various activities. But, honestly, I love to kill time by just drawing. And because of that, it's no surprise I'm a big fan of art books. So this art book is going to be about the art of Top Cow. And let me say straight up, this art book is huge. It's 352 pages long. I can see how thick it is. And here you got all the names of the artists who worked on this. I don't know how well my cam can pick that up, but like I said, this is 352 pages long. It actually got some weight to it, and like I already mentioned, this art book is huge. You know what? Just to sort of give you guys a visual example, visual taste of how big this is. For the PSP, DJ Max Fever. Yeah. But you know what? I understand there are not many people who are fans of the PSP or are PSP users. You know what? I got you covered. Kingdom Hearts 358 and a half days for the Nintendo DS. Yeah. Seriously, this art book is so big. It's even bigger. It's even, actually, seriously, it's even bigger than my limited edition of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I'm going to put it in the center. There we go. No joke, that's dead center. Look at that. From the top to the bottom, side to side. This art book outframed my limited edition Peace Walker. I mean, this art book is seriously huge. But, you know what? I'm not being fair. I mean, not every people who watch this video are gamers. You know, I understand. I mean, maybe there are movie buyers. You know what? For you movie buyers, I got something for you. Let's see. Here we go. Let me go old school for you guys. You know, I mean, like I said, not everybody are big into video games or are gamers, you know. They may look at it, they may be like, oh, that's interesting, but it's not their thing. For you movie buyers, this old school is for you. That's right, a VHS tape. Wu-Tang Collection 2, Hell Winstaff. This art book is bigger than the VHS tape. Yeah. But then, again, you know, maybe you guys are more modern. No problems. Hot Tub Time Machine, the unrated version. Yeah. Or maybe, you know, I want to include my anime fans because I'm an anime fan myself. I mean, maybe that's what you're into. Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho the movie. Poltergeist Report. Seriously. This art book. You know what? Now that I think about it, since I went old school, for you movie buyers out there, it's only fair I gotta go old school for my gamer watchers. Gamers, this old school joint is for you. This is actually one of my many favorite games that I have. This, yeah. Sega Genesis Lightning Force. Yeah. So like I said, this is huge. Now I know what you guys are saying already. I can already hear it. Like, alright dude, seriously? You are kind of overdoing this. We get it. It's huge. You know, you're showing too much. Matter of fact, you're overdoing it. You know what? I agree with you. I fully agree with you. So let's move on and then, ooh. You know what? You know what? I think I found something. Matter of fact, you know what? Yeah. This will definitely, straight out, no joke, emphasize how big this is. And this will be the last thing I'm going to use to compare it with. But out of all those stuff, this will so show how huge this art book is. No joke. You ready? That's right. A domino. How many dominoes do you think will it take to cover this? It's huge. Now with that out the way, finally, let's check out the back of this art book. I am not joking, this thing is huge. Well, not just huge, it got some weight to it, seriously. Well, as you can see, you have various characters, and of course, front and center, Sarah Pazzini as the Witchblade. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why is Sarah Pazzini, you know, the Witchblade on the front cover, and why is she, like, front and center in this back cover? Well, if you really think about it, I mean, honestly, the Witchblade is what put Top Cow on the map, you know, in the comic book world, per se. If it weren't for Witchblade, Top Cow probably would have been one of those struggling indie comic creators out there. But they're not. I mean, they made so many other characters, and I'll get into that later, but yeah, that's why they're showing Witchblade on the front and the back, you know, showing a lot of Witchblade love, because they recognize if it weren't for this brand, they wouldn't be as big as they are. But here's one of the things I really like about this back cover is, as you can see, all the names of the artists whose artwork is presented in this art book. And I think that is really cool. I mean, not that many art book does this. I mean, yeah, there are some that does, but some don't. And I really enjoy when art books show that sort of respect, that love to those artists. I mean, look, you got Mark Silvestri, David Finch, Michael Turner, Joe Benitez. You know what? I ain't gonna even try to read all the rest of the name, because I think I just butchered that last one. But, you know, as you can see, really awesome. And there's the Top Cow symbol. Now, I got this art book as a gift. I mean, yeah, it's labeled back here to be $34.99 at the price tag, but because I got it as a gift, I'm not really 100% sure how much this art book is going for. I mean, yeah, they may be cheaper, or maybe have a deal, or maybe priced differently at your favorite online web store or at your local comic shop. You know, I'm not really sure how the price lines are, but all I can say is, if you can afford it and you're interested in this, get it. I mean, seriously, this thing is straight up awesome. I mean, this art book is not all about the Witchblade, by the way. I mean, here, let me show you. Let's see. Find that table of contents. Ah, got it. Here we are. In the table of contents, you see Top Cow Universe. They have Witchblade, The Darkness, Cyberforce, Aphrodite IX, The Magdalena, Hunter Killer, Universe, Weapon Zero, Crossovers, Top Cow Gallery. Outside the universe, you got The Agency, Arcanum, Ascension, Berserker, Common Grounds, Cursed, Delicate Creatures, Down, Dragon Prince, Freshman, Humankind, Impaler, Inferno, Madame Mirage, Midnight Nation, The Necromancer, No Honor, Pilot Season, Rising Stars, Wanted. Now here's the one thing that I'm actually surprised that Top Cow didn't add in this art book is Fathom. I mean, yeah, Fathom is another comic book series that was either created or produced by Top Cow, and I thought it was kind of decent. It was good. I was surprised they didn't add that artwork in here, but then again, I can understand if it was because of, you know, maybe it didn't make that big of a buzz for itself, or maybe it didn't give Top Cow that much money, or maybe it's because this art book is already 352 pages long, and they don't want to overwhelm the reader, you know, with more stuff. So any of those excuses, I understand. But other than that, I don't see the reason why Fathom is not in here. But then again, I don't own or control Top Cow. But yeah, I mean, seriously, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to show you guys a couple examples of what's in here. I mean, let's see. And for the final example, yeah, seriously, there's so much more in there. I mean, yeah, you've seen a couple Witchblade stuff in there, here and there, but like it's shown in the table of contents, they got more things in there, and I seriously highly recommend you guys go out your way and get this if you can afford it. But other than that, if you're big into drawing like myself, or you just like, you know, you like comics and you just like, you know, posters and stuff like that, I highly recommend you guys pick up The Art of Top Cow. This is really, really awesome. Alright then, later.